To all of you YouTubers who's wondering about Interstate, I'm new to this, so I'm gonna just make this real simple and quick. Interstate's cool. Company side, cool. Not knocking the company side, not knocking nothing, towards Interstate. I mean, they cool. But if you want to go over as a lease purchase operator or owner op, and they put you on the load board after 30 days, if you got 6 months experience as an owner op lease purchase. Other than then, you got to stay being dispatched for 6 months. Me personally, I think that's about the stupidest shit that possibly could be even thought of. They going in between their own guidelines with that shit or whatever. But from my personal experience with the owner op side, being dispatched, man, you make no money. You want to make enough money to support family. I have family, kids, house, things I got to pay at home or whatever. But as far as making any money being dispatched, it's no way you're going to do it. I think some of their guidelines is you would, if you was on the load board, all you had to do was like 6 loads a month. I was doing damn near 6 loads a week and wasn't making no money between fuel costs and truck payment. You run hard, you gotta have fuel. Yeah, you think the loads are gonna cover all of that, but the loads, if they're not paying nothing, you're not making nothing. I think the biggest loads I took was the Florida, going into Florida. But you gotta understand the lanes. Florida is a backhaul state. Going into Florida is great. Coming out, horrible. Going into Pennsylvania, great. Coming out, horrible. So, you gotta know how to pick and choose when to go and when not to go type stuff, As far as being dispatched for 6 months, some people can handle it. You might not have family and bills and stuff like that. So if you can dedicate your life to being dispatched like a company driver for 6 months, then hey, thumbs up to you. But a person like me with family and bills and stuff, I couldn't handle it. I did it for the 90 days thinking, well, I was a company driver for 10 months. I know enough about the lanes and stuff like that. So I thought I was going to get ahead. But, I knew enough about the lanes to where, I felt like if I was able to pick my loads, then I would have made more money. So, I'm not knocking, shout out to Chase and Andrew, because I've been watching his videos for a minute. I'm not knocking him, the money he was making when he was on the load board. But now that he's being dispatched, he's seeing the downside of Interstate. And they'll put you in predicaments to where you gotta make a choice between making money and figuring what's the best possibility to get up out of there. Me personally, I had to take my chances and say fuck it and leave. You just gotta take all responsibility for every action you make with Interstate and how you're gonna pursue being an owner op with that company. I can't speak for everyone and tell everyone to go and try it or go and deal with the bullshit that comes along with it. But as an owner op, your objective is to make money, keep moving as much as you possibly can. And you get loads that you got to sit on for a day or two that's not dropping hook, that stops you from making money. like Chase and Andrew said, the money in Interstate is out on the West Coast. You get to the West, you can make money. But if you want to stay out West for a certain amount of time, it's hard for you to get out of the West Coast back to wherever it is you're trying to get to. But, you know, that's just my thoughts. You know, I advise, if you choose to go to Interstate and be on the lease purchase side, to try to get you 6 months lease purchase operator or owner-op experience before you go. So therefore you won't have to deal with that load board. So you won't have to deal with that being dispatched nothing but 30 days. Any more than that, any more than 30 days would be a fucking mistake. And I'm just keeping it real. You got any questions, you know, I try to answer them best as I possibly can. I'm gonna just say it like that. Peace.